Direct and indirect speech. Let's consider the difference between these two sentences. Ibrahim said, I'm ill. This is called direct speech, and it consists of the actual words spoken by the speaker. Ibrahim said what? He said, I'm ill, and his words are written in quotation marks. So when you write direct speech, what do? The actual words are written inside quotation marks. Here you can see quotation marks at the start and quotation marks at the end. However, if you look at indirect speech, it doesn't contain any quotation marks. Here we do not use the actual words spoken by the speaker. Here we are reporting what the speaker has said in our own words. Like Ibrahim said, he was ill. So now look at the construction. Ibrahim said is the past verb in reporting speech. However, reported speech is using here present verb. So what do? When we change it into indirect speech, we have to synchronize the verbs. Like if it is using the past verb, we need to bring the past verb here. So instead of am, it is changed into was. One thing. Second thing, this comma of reporting speech is deleted and it is replaced with the word that. So almost all forms of indirect speech uses the word that just to replace this comma. You will never find a comma in indirect speech. Points to remember. This comma is replaced with that, and this reporting speech verb is synchronized with the verbs that is in reporting speech. This part, Ibrahim said, it is considered as a reporting speech. We have comma after reporting speech in direct quotations, in direct speech, and then the actual words of the speaker. However, if you see indirect speech, neither it uses comma nor quotation marks, and the tense in both reporting speech and reported speech is synchronized. Here you can see Ibrahim said is a past here, and similarly it is using past form of am. Last point to remember is the synchronization of the pronouns. Ibrahim is a third person, so we'll be using a pronoun that is used for third person. So Ibrahim is a male, so we will be using he, because he is the third person singular pronoun. Ibrahim said that he was ill. We can't say I was ill, because Ibrahim is a third person singular. So here we will use a pronoun that is used for third person singular pronoun. So direct speech repeats or quotes the exact words spoken. When we use speech in writing, we place the words spoken between quotation marks, and there is no change in these words. Like in the given example, he said, comma, I'm ill. We used the exact words spoken by the speaker, and we didn't change anything. However, when we want to report what someone said without speech marks and without necessarily using exactly the same words, we can use indirect speech. For example, he said, there's no comma, comma is replaced with that, and he was ill. He is third person singular pronoun. Was is used for as the past verb.